What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? We got Catfish Terry, the Buddy Files, Sarah, Leon Life, First Time Casting Adventures, aka Fish Time. Hope everybody's had a pretty decent week. Welcome to Hump Day. So, uh, yeah, Mr. Buddy Files, how are you doing? Or Mrs. It's one of the two. So, uh, Leon, and what are you doing up out of bed? The Carver family. Fish in the dot. Tinkerbell. So, yep. If y'all don't have Leon Life, aka Weon, y'all go check him out. You can type the word drop, or you can type in PORD, and Nightbot will drop your link. And of course, moderators can grab up anybody's links that they want to. And feel free if any of the mods in here want to drop a channel link, by all means, please do so. And make sure you check out the Carver family. They do some awesome painting. Uh, it's another awesome kid friendly show, along with Catfish Terry's. Uh, he does his fishing, he plays a guitar, and he paints. Uh, Backlash. Should have known you was in here because things was goofing up a minute ago. So, and Tinkerbell, she plays a mean guitar and she can sing. Matthew Jess Outdoors. Roxanne. Gray Wolf. What's going on, brother? Hey, Gray Wolf's getting back into the live stream action. He had two live streams last night. If y'all don't have Gray Wolf Outdoors, please connect with him. He's another awesome supporter, awesome channel. Uh, he's a pastor. He's an outdoorsman. Uh, all around. I'm proud to call him my brother. Red Dirt. And Matthew Jess, man, if y'all don't got Matthew Jess and you want to see somebody catch some slab crappie, ooh, Matthew Jess Outdoors. His last One of his last videos, man, he had crappie that were bigger than my blasted hand. I think he said the smallest one he caught that day was 15 inches. But yep, and more or less just checking stuff out. I finally got. I think I'm not lagging or anything like that, so I think I finally got this internet thing figured out. But I've said that before and had to go back and redo it all. Anyways, so and of course, the plan was is I was going to be out fishing for this live stream. And wouldn't you know it, oh Mother Nature said, "Oh no, you're not." We got about 2 inches of rain in the last hour. So there goes that plan. Jeffrey, Jamestown. Coastal water. Hi sis, how are you doing this afternoon? Well, tonight, because it's like 7 o'clock your time. And Ooga Homestead. If y'all don't have Catfish Terry, please go check out Catfish Terry. You won't be disappointed. Ooga, how are you doing today? Gray Wolf, Red, Sarah, Tinker. It's just after midnight over there for We On. So, and I know Fish Time is around somewhere, hiding in the background. Right, Matthew Jess? So, and hey, Leon, can you drop Ryan's link for us, please? Or Sarah's? Or Sarah? And I know the tech guy. He's probably hiding somewhere in the background. He may be asleep, but I doubt it. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, please check out Huga Homestead. Yeah, I've got the bug. I want to go fishing so bad. Matthew is good. I got their swimming pool put up last week and got it filled up, and they pretty much hadn't spent any time out of it. and Cassidy keeps finding turtles and bringing them home. Yes, and if y'all don't have Harold Simple Adventures, Saturday nights he does karaoke over there. Uh, and if you want to laugh and have a good time, that's the place to be. Because even I'll get up there and sing some karaoke, and I can't carry a tune in a bucket. Um, Jeffrey, I don't know. I know his wife's been. I mean, not his wife, but his mom's been in the hospital for the last 3 days. So if y'all could pray for his mom. She turns 92 next month. Steven vlogs. Yes, Tinkerbell loves singing karaoke too. What's up, Road Warrior? If y'all don't have Road Warrior 1318, go check him out. He does uh, reaction videos with the Dobb father himself, as well as some farming simulator and some games that he plays over on his channel. So it's going if it just stopped raining. Fishing the dot saying, Tinkerbell, good to see you. Yeah, Tinkerbell hadn't been around in a while, a little while. She'd been busy. Red Dirt passed away today. Well, Road Warrior, I'd trade you for a couple days. You can have all the rain, and I'll take some of the heat back. Tina Turner passed away. Okay. Well, it said Red Dirt, I think, passed away today. Oh, I didn't see the yes. My bad. Coyote.
What's up?
Not a lot.
Oh, gosh.
And I think Texas is being invaded by Washington rain.
Well, keep it down there.
No, I want to go fishing. Now, fishing in
We
the
don't.
rain's not a big deal, but when you start getting lightning and stuff, I'm like, not exactly wanting to go swing a lightning rod around.
I tell
J
you,
and
the other
J.
later in the evening, we've been having these scattered thunderstorms, and other night, Yodi was sitting outside, just outside the garage door. Dingo was right at the door, and all of a sudden it just boom. She came running in here and jumped in my lap like, holy crap, what was that, Daddy?
What's up, Misfit? It is the start of hurricane season.
We don't have hurricanes here. We have earthquakes and LGBT.
We normally don't see a hurricane until closer to September.
And man, I have been stirring the pot today.
Why you got to be stirring the pot? Who you trying to get in trouble? Oh,
Oh,
me?
no. That Dumas walking down the road with his dog
Oh
with no
yeah, I know.
leash.
I seen the pictures.
Well, I sent a message to uh,
HOA.
homeowners. Yeah, he sent me a message back and said, "Hey, we've been having a lot of complaints and stuff. We're gonna put a letter out." And so he put his personal phone number in there. I called him, said, "Hey, I didn't explain all that was really going on. This guy was standing in the middle of the road doing V gestures toward his genitals, yelling at me as I'm going down the road, as his dog is chasing me down the road, trying to get to my dogs." And he was like, "Oh no, that yeah, you should have called somebody." I'm like, "I'm calling you." So there's gonna be a little bit more done now.
Right, Road Warrior? That's what you need. You need to we need to get Road Warrior to come out there and deal with the weirdo. That would be kind of funny.
What's funny is my wife and my customer got him to admit that he basically broke the law. And I'm like, you dummy. You just said, "Oh, I was only 100 feet away." No, you were more than 100 feet away from your house, and your dog was still off the leash. So don't even try that. But you're admitting that you're off the leash.
Brando, Rhino Outdoors. What's up, Rhino? I can't talk today.
But if I can figure out how to put this green goo in my tires correctly and not mess up things, then I'm gonna go check my trap on the other side of the complex in my side by side. And I
Well,
know where
and you're
he's
talking
at.
about your side by side. I think it takes 8 full ounces of the green goop.
I got a big old jug of goop.
Warrior, you have a special knack for dealing with weirdos. and I'm saying this politely so I don't get in trouble. The dude's being a butthead and thinks he's above the law, and the law only applies to other people.
it, it's so funny. The manager was like, if you're on your property, you don't have to have a leash on your dog. But as soon as you leave your property, you have to have a leash on the dog. And I'm like, exactly. And this guy is saying, oh, I'm only 100 feet or 100 yards away from my house. Is that a problem? Yeah, you're breaking the law. Well, it's the same if
It's only a
somebody is.
problem when you're yelling about somebody having their dogs in a truck. You know,
Well,
heaven
then he
forbid you
gets
drive down the road with your dogs in your truck. They're not on a leash because they're in your truck.
it, and then he goes, well, what if you were driving in my community at 22 miles an hour and the speed limit's 20 miles an hour and I come out and yell and make videos of you? Well, I'm breaking the law. You
Hmm.
should. You should report me for breaking the law. I mean, that's not an argument. But it just gets hilariouser and hilariouser. But
Yeah.
I, I've been having fun messing with him. I just wish he would walk past my house. Because if the dog runs onto my property, I'm spraying it with bear spray.
That's not right, Coyote. Don't
And
just
if he
spray it.
comes and if he comes on my property, I'm spraying him with pepper spray.
Well, I don't know what they're gonna say about me because I done told you once. Ain't nobody putting no leash on me. Just
Oh,
bear spray
that,
only.
that's that's just the first warning. If they keep coming after the spray, then I'm going to be dishing lead pills.
Yeah.
And and I have quite a few of those. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back.
Send them out to Indiana and I'll send them up to yeah. We need to get Road Warrior on a conference call with this dude.
Oh my goodness.
That new vape, man, it's hitting pretty hard.
Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Uh, I don't know how to pronounce whatever fishing. I I I play nicely.
I think his name is Randy. I just call
Okay,
him fishing.
but I'm a good old boy from Alabama. 8 years military during a war. Rules are rules, and you don't break rules. Just my personal opinion. And I know I'm missing all these comments over here. I just realized I had the private chat up and not the freaking comment chat up. Uh-oh.
All right, watch your
Fire in
ears.
the hole.
Can any one of my wonderful people in the chat type in TNT?
Fingers. Dingo. Gosh.
I take it Dingo doesn't like the boom either.
No, a delivery man drove by. Amazon. And he loves messing with the Amazon dude because every time he delivers to my house, I'm like, nah, dude, you gotta. I stand right at the fence, and I'm standing right there, and I'm like, dude, I'm disabled. You gotta bring it to me. You and Dingo and Yodi are on either side of me going, and he's like, no dog, no dog, no dog, and I'm like, no, dude, bring it to me. I'm disabled. I can't reach that far. Oh no dog, no, bring it to me. Stop it, guys.
Well, Leon, I did give everybody fair warning.
I said fire in a hole.
And just before I clicked it, I said, watch your ears.
And then I typed TNT. Oh. I need another Facebook page name so I can mess with people over there. I so bad want to say something. Would you stop? Dingo can't do it, and you're too young.
Jesus, no.
Like, I don't care. I'm going to ride on his back then. Yeah, my wife won't let me say anything on Facebook right now.
And it's for good reason. It sounds to me and looks to me like everybody else that's in that group is taking care of it.
Right? And what's funny, it was my wife and the customer. My dog was.
You're right, Leon. Hey, Leon, do you got your ears back in yet?
Well, I don't think this guy is Amish because I looked at some of his Facebook posts from prior and he doesn't have a mouth on him like any Christian would. Except for me. Quit!
There you go, Leon. Full effect. Buddy,
Yoder.
You gotta go put that down.
You know, it's bad when she sits over here and goes and hits him right on the head. And Dingo's like, look here, I'm about to get up and kick your butt. She's like, do it. I dare you. And then she just sits there and stares at him. Like, what you going to do about it? Huh? What you going to do about it? Not a thing.
Road Warrior, you're not deaf. You just got selective hearing like the rest of us. You only hear what you want to hear.
I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear out of the other. But my wife calls it selective hearing. Because every time she talks, I don't hear nothing. But if a mouse farts a mile away, I can hear it. Dingo. You sound like a little girl. All day long. All night long. It's this.
All right. I have dropped the link. If anybody would like to come up, you're more than welcome to do so. I just have to be able to see your face in the backstage. And I do not have the co-streaming on. It's okay, Leon.
What? Okay, that was weird. What is that?
Sorry to hear that, Rhino. Maybe next time I do it, it'll make it sound better.
Starred 1. Oh, okay. I've never seen that before. That was weird. All of a sudden, another little window popped up on my computer screen here. And it was kind of freaking me out. You cannot ride Dingo like a cow. Oh my gosh.
You tried to remove it?
She was on Dingo's back riding him like a horse or something. Dingo.
I see you, Coastal. With the lollipop.
Yeah, it's a honey lollipop.
Ooh.
More what?
And Coyote
Yeah,
HB would like to know what you thought about his.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later in a private chat. But I disappeared because the wife called me, but also my tooth really started hurting. And I finally got the swelling going down. I've only drained it 4 times. And you know, that hurts a lot when you don't have numbing stuff. Oh.
I'm just waiting for HB to put my face on the Burger King. He already put me on there with that other fella. And HB says all good, Coyote, as long as it didn't offend you too much.
I like the one of Matt better.
Wow.
Well, I mean, he did you justice, man. That could be your next sticker. That could be your sticker. You're sitting there shirtless with a beard and holding a rat and a squirrel.
It should have been a raccoon instead of squirrels.
He couldn't find one. Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper.
I actually have caught 2 raccoons in the last week. I got another raccoon the other day. The day that I had the problem with the 2 dog people. I tell you what, though, if that other dog would come any closer after that raccoon.
And HB was gonna put a possum on it, but somebody told him not to. And it was not me.
I would have rather had a raccoon. A raccoon and a coyote.
And
or a beaver.
Panda. Hey, Panda. Come here. Real quick, and then you can go back and play. You want to say hello?
Hello.
Panda.
Hello.
That big Matt.
Hello. Hello.
Woo!
And there's Coyote.
It's a coyote. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Is that a
Her
bear?
bears.
Oh, cute.
You say Yodi?
Oh, hi, Panda.
Mm-hmm.
And Grey Wolf is saying Panda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey guys.
I'm not sure anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yoders.
And you good? And she's gone.
Mr. Cheddar Pepper, yes, they do.
Guys, take that outside. Go show the neighbors.
Easy, Miranda.
Coyote, do you feel like you need to get the water hose after your puppy dogs?
I think I need to start an X-rated pet channel.
No, don't do that.
24 hours live stream. Well, what's funny is one can't do it and one's too young to do it.
Well, don't you know, doggy, yours is older?
But Dingo sure does try. He's like, I don't know
HB
why.
says that's illegal in most states, Coyote. LOL. He would be the one to know about that.
Not with dogs.
You're talking about HB.
I'm talking dog on dog now.
It's still illegal.
No, it's educational. I'll just put educational video.
Well, that's not an educational video that I would like to watch.
Hey. Y'all calm down. Somebody got a little mad. Wasn't working right. Yeah, you got to be careful about that, though. I've seen a dog killed by a deer.
Yep. Little Ridge Farms. All right, Leon, you have a good night. I'm probably only going to take this up to the hour mark.
Oh, Leon. Get up here on panel, dang it.
Uh-oh. Did I just hear a coyote call out a Weon?
Leon's chicken.
Canadian family life.
Hey, Tiffany.
Sarah, if he doesn't come up on panel, beat him.
She's already doing that.
And Canadian, Tiffany got helped me create a new
Beat him in
sticker.
a way he doesn't enjoy.
It's gonna be a little cast iron frying pan. And I'll put love from Coastal, and yeah, I need to create that.
Brutal Bob says, Miss
Brutal
Coastal.
Bob. And
Bobby!
to the stink bug. They have a hard shell, and you got to get close to it. I did rip his butt off when I shot him with that bug assault. I shot a jarhead with that bug assault too, and he screamed like a little girl.
Leon, you got to show me your face.
And Big Matt, evidence of me shooting. Big Matt has
Who's
evidence of
the
me
chicken
shooting.
coyote?
Oh, there's the chicken boy.
I'll slap you good and
I've been trying to send you something, but when I got ready to get it, I can't find them now.
damn. Hi, Bob.
All I can find is 3 foot by 5 foot.
Damn. Hi,
And I'm
Tiffany.
like, I wanted to get some like the size of mine and send you. But
that should be big enough.
I'm having a little difficulty at finding some right now for some reason.
Yeah.
But I'm getting the wife on it, and she'll find them for me real quick.
Oh, brilliant.
So I haven't forgotten about you.
It's understandable, brother. Hello, Coastal.
What's funny is when you type in flag, what kind of flags come up more than other flags, and it's like, no, I'm not looking for that type of flag.
Is that a lollipop in your mouth that you got?
I hope so.
It's a honey sucker.
A honeysucker. Ooh.
Yeah, it's pure honey.
Ooh.
And it's local, so it helps good with your allergies.
That's right. I gotta go find me
And
some.
hello,
of those.
HB.
Honeysuckle.
Get your local honey.
Yeah. Yeah, Coyote. And when you find some, you need to send some down here to me so I can start getting immune to y'all's pollen.
Yeah.
Of course, by the time they got here, they'd probably all be melted and stuck together.
Yeah, but I thought
Yes,
I'd
ma'am.
come up for a couple.
We'll
for a couple
go.
of moments.
Frontier survival. How's Heath doing tonight?
And the next time you see George, tell him I said, George of the desert. George, watch out for that cactus.
Oh, I will do. Frontliner.
I think I agree with little brother. I think he likes the cactus a little too much.
Yeah. Hi, Mark. Right. I'm gonna-
Gunpowder.
Yeah, but what are you shooting a stink bug with?
Panda.
Bub's probably 1,000 yards away shooting them with a 308.
Yep.
Probably. Or his
Right.
pistol at 10 or 15 yards with rock salt in it.
He's eating supper.
I'm good,
Hello.
Gunpowder. How are you?
Mm.
If he starts on his coastal, just
Did
slap
you,
him.
Light flash before our eyes there for a second.
did you like the
So,
backstory of the
Right, people, I'm going to drop down, buddy, because I'm going to go to bed.
I don't know if you saw that red flash, but it was beacon.
have a good one, Leon?
Yeah.
All right, Leon, you have a good one.
Night, Leon.
Night, guys. Night, everyone.
Night, Leon. I
Hold
mean,
on,
night,
wait a second,
Leon.
Leon. Wait a second, Leon. Oh, I wonder if you even noticed that I changed his name.
Mm.
I missed
What are you doing?
Ashley, nerd. What's going
Oh, he says
on?
he has a bug assault too.
Hello.
You know, I gotta buy my wife
Hello.
Okay. Girl.
You hear that, Ashley? Even Panda's saying hello, nerd.
Good boy.
She wanted to make sure they heard her say hello. Right? She didn't
Hello.
did you hear me?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tell you what, we could all be rich folks if we could just figure out how to bottle up that much of that energy.
Well, you know where my energy went. I have none left.
My wife stole mine this morning.
Homemade
Speaking
chicken
of,
tenders. Yum.
you should tell your wife hi, because I know she's in the chat.
She's still at work.
That's how I know she's in the chat.
Oh, if she's at work, her new boss is a little strict about things.
Chill.
I watch TV.
We'll go
She
watch
is
TV.
so excited about you coming here. She's like, "What are we gonna do? What are they gonna eat? What are they?"
Hey, I told her it's not up to her, it's up to Coyote. Coyote said he's going to cook every single night we're there, and he's not going to cook no campfire special.
That's all I'm
Camp
cooking
special. No, I ain't eating.
you.
Can't eat all that stuff.
I'll cook some elk meat on the back of the trigger smoker one night. We'll do a live stream doing it.
And don't forget about your Coyote bacon burgers.
Oh yes. And then we'll have camp night dinner. And I'll have camp night dinner the night that you're leaving to go back home. So all the way home on the plane, you'll be going. Everybody on that plane will be like, "What the hell did that dude eat?"
Well, I can tell you this much: I'm not eating it.
That would be so funny. You would have everybody just barreling off, trying to get off that plane when you get to Texas. Oh, please let us out of here. Oh, that would be hilarious as ever.
Yeah.
But
and then they'd tell me you're not allowed to get back on the plane ever again.
Gunpowder and Beauty, how you doing?
Yep. Now, if the plane flying and stuff doesn't go very well, then I won't care if they ban me for life.
I can't wait to see you walking around here. One day we're gonna have to take you up to Pipe Marketplace, downtown Seattle. You'll be like, I'm going home. I'm going home now.
Yeah.
But don't do like my wife and my mother-in-law and father-in-law did the first time I took them to Seattle. This lady was trying to open up the automated bathroom, and I was like, guys, get over here. No, that's a drug lady. She's like cracked out. Y'all get away from her.
No, me, dummy, her.
Then the daughters came over and they started freaking out on everybody.
You can sit beside me, not on top of me. Yes. Yes.
Puppy
Oh my
love,
God.
puppy love.
Go.
He loves you.
No, you don't.
Mommy, I love you. Mommy gives me treats.
Hmm.
Gunpowder, it sounds like you're going to have a very interesting summer.
Yeah.
Hey.
Get my chair.
Hmm.
Get my chair.
Hmm.
Is
Beacon.
Beacon still your seat, Panda?
Hmm. Yep. Cover your mouth.
Bigger.
Mm. There's like a furry missile.
Panda starts pre-K tomorrow?
No, she graduates from pre-K
Oh,
tomorrow.
graduate. Awesome job, Panda.
How about
Hmm. So, yeah. We met with her teachers and her pre-K teacher and who will be her kindergarten teacher. So technically we're official, but tomorrow goes to do the ceremony and everything.
I have to do
Yeah, I gotta be there.
Well,
fun.
Gunpowder, just make sure you video that so we can all see how that turns out. And
Getting sleepy?
Mm-mm.
and tomorrow I'm gonna learn how to add my own effects to the soundboard.
Put a GoPro on each
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
kids for the summer and
Mm.
have them record the summer.
Oh, no.
I think you'd need something with a little bit more battery lasting. You know, when I was a kid, summertime, you got up in the morning and you went outside. You didn't go back in the house. You were outside all day unless it was pouring rain, storming or something. And if you snuck in to get something to drink, that's why we drank out the water hose. But if you snuck in to get something to drink and you woke somebody up or interrupted something, you were stuck in your room the rest of the day.
Oh, Mama would put you to work. Oh,
Yeah.
you back inside? Grab that broom and start sweeping. Oh, you done sweeping? Now mop it. See those clothes? Fold them. Iron that over there. And she'd just sit her butt down and make us do the rest of it. Yeah, we stayed outside too.
Yeah.
So
Usually
man, I was commercial fishing. I'd be on a boat at 4 a.m. and when I got back off of the boat, I'd go out water skiing the rest of the afternoon.
But you know, I could tell you every spot in the neighborhood where to go catch fish, what they're biting, when they're biting, and when to jump in and just swim.
And then later in the summer, I'd go up North Alabama to Huntsville, where my granddaddy lived, dad's side. He had a farm, and about that time, it was time to start cutting the grass and baling it for hay. So, yep, 4 o'clock wake ups or 3 o'clock wake ups, get out there sunrise, start running tractors, throwing hay. So, yeah.
Yep. And that's where we made our money for spending money for soda pops and stuff like that. We'd be hauling hay, throwing hay.
If I had enough energy to collect worms after that, Granddaddy would take me fishing.
And that was the only rule. Get up in the morning, go outside, the sun sets, it's supper time, time to get back home. Yeah. But I also grew up in a little small town, which made it a big difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my daddy had me climbing trees and vines, picking grapes and pears, apples. Yeah, I like to. No, I ain't doing that now. I might hurt something.
Or somebody.
Yeah, that too.
That's where I started my critter control life in his place. These birds you're allowed to shoot. These birds you shoot.
Mama.
Hmm.
What?
What?
What kind of egg are you coming out here for?
Carlos. You made yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, panda.
You want to tell them what you saw yesterday?
You made yogurt
Yeah.
jump up.
Saw birds. What kind?
Feed.
You had to feed some birds.
The
You
feed
did that.
bird.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
why
fed the
my
bird?
head?
When you
So we
did that,
fed some parakeet.
and ran out.
In my head.
How's she doing there, by the way?
She's good.
Family. Hey, oh, you dollar.
Yeah, he was on my shoulder.
Yeah.
And we saw flamingos.
Yeah, I missed the winning because I was hoping Mr. Jones.
That's fine.
The birds.
Yeah.
But why my head?
What did the owl say?
Ooh, ooh.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, Panda.
Hey.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hey, Rusty.
Hello, Panda. Hey, what's going on, Matt?
Not a lot.
I mean, backlash.
I went early tonight.
Say hey,
Yeah,
Brewball.
Coyote. Brother Matt, Big Matt. Yeah, we got Coastal there. Got the star of the show on the other side of her. Oh, look at that over there, big. Look at that belly popping up there.
YouTube police.
Daddy got a big belly.
What? No,
You
Fluffy.
police, what's up?
no, dude. Seriously.
I'd give anything if Beacon or Panda would go jump right in the middle of his belly right now.
Woo. No, if I knocked me out, all that gas release.
Throw a treat right now above his belly.
My
Bake it.
puppy.
Yeah, is Beacon your puppy?
Mm.
Is red dirt still in there?
I'm not sure.
Probably not.
What?
Coyote's gonna hang. I'm gonna hide too.
I'm
Oh,
making smoke signals over here.
Sweet boy.
good boy.
I got my.
Ooh, quit.
It's kind
Stop.
of day off, and so
Oh, bacon's getting big. Got big. Eh?
Yes, he is.
Bacon, not bacon.
Bacon.
Infantry.
Okay, okay.
infantry.
Howdy, everybody.
Buddy.
There's my grandson. Not my son. Oh, you got who are
Your
you?
grandson graduated today, didn't he?
Yeah, he graduated. He said he's staying with us all summer. There he goes.
Hello. Hello.
Put him to
No.
work, taking
I don't know what he's doing.
Boy.
He's found a machine gun amp, so he's out there shooting a machine gun or something.
Got you.
Uh-uh.
Say, I didn't know what this big old blue thing was.
Keep on. You asked for it. You asked for it.
There you go, Matthew. We need his energy.
You called him. You asked for it.
You go.
We can get him.
You're getting all the fur in your face. Yes, for it. Cover your mouth.
My finally passed one right beside him.
Hey, Infantry Outdoors. What's going on? YouTube
Okay.
please. Brutal Bob. Gunpowder Beauty. Hello.
Mm.
Brute Bob. The old mule.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey man,
God.
don't be hating on the workhorse.
5-star panda flash.
Hey, Matt. So when you get out here, you're gonna help me skin some of these critters in my freezer?
As long as it ain't a skunk.
Well, that's the first one you're working on.
No. We'll chop that sucker up and use him for bait.
No, I want to pull the stuff out and I just don't know how to do it.
Oh no, there's
Well,
Chestnut. What's up, Chestnut?
In that case, you better get infantry to come out there.
I wish I could get infantry out here. I'd let him clean the skunk in a heartbeat.
Yep, there's your award winner for today, right there. He won some awards today.
I even let him take a raccoon whistle.
You ain't paying no attention.
I'd even let him take a raccoon whistle with him.
Coastal, he was honor roll all year.
Congrats.
Awesome. Awesome job.
I don't even want to know how many awards we bring home tomorrow.
Yeah, he said he done got all his grades in. He passed. He said this last week of school they didn't really have to go if they didn't want to. It's just gonna be a fun week. So he said, well, I'll see y'all later. I'm going to meet people.
Yep. And he's probably gonna be there the entire summer.
Hey Greg, thank you. Chestnut. I was watching
What's going on,
Chestnut
Greg?
earlier in a live, and I didn't say nothing. I just watched. Oh, Ashley said, good job, but he didn't run the house. I'll tell him. Yeah, he got him some awards. He was happy.
Should I jack this side by side up before I put that juice in there?
It would probably help, but you don't have to.
Because I know I gotta pull the whatever thingy out, and
There goes the policeman in here talking about that 4-letter word again.
I gotta
Yeah.
figure out how.
I'm here, but at work.
Coastal got 2 more days of work, and she's off for the weekend.
No.
No.
I don't go back until Tuesday.
Oh, you're off
Yeah,
now?
there's backlash.
We're both off. We don't go back until Tuesday.
Well, we
Well, our
already knew
100-mile
Backlash was always
yard
off.
sale. We got it on Highway 25 here. There's a 100-mile stretch of yard sale, and they'll run plumb up till Monday, and they start first thing in the morning.
Where's the one here? It's like a
100-mile yard sale.
mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I know there's some different places, but yes, I would like to go to a long yard sale. That'd be cool.
Yeah, well, they get people from all over the country come over to this yard sale, and they'll bring trailers behind their trucks. It's got their names on it or whatever, 100-mile yard sale or bust and whatever.
We better get a big one before we do that in a much bigger house.
I know.
What
Thank
kind
you
of
for picking
juice
up.
am I putting in what?
Buddy seems to think he's the kitty cat's daddy and has to take care of it now.
What kind
He
of
don't like
juice?
any of the other ones, but the one that I jumped in the canal and saved that's his buddy. He told you around everyone.
Y'all keep an eye out for me. I'm gonna go live from Branson, Missouri this weekend.
Is it going to
We're
be in
gonna have a
AM or
bad
PM?
nor'easter this weekend, so I don't know what the weather's gonna be.
Yeah, we got a condo up there and everything, man. We're going up for this weekend. Take the grandkids and my daughter, her husband, and my sister-in-law. We're gonna go up there this weekend. They're gonna go to Silver Dollar City, then they're gonna go to the Houston Water Park. They said, "What are you gonna do?" I fish. I've struck out twice up there. I got to go till I catch one. I said, $7 City's not for me because you're like this right here on air up and down them hills like that, walking all over that place like this, and some of them's like that. Forget that mess, and because it's all on the side of a mountain, and it goes downhill to the valley. Then you get down to the very bottom, you start walking back, making twist turns, going up in hills, and I'm like, oh, forget that.
Right?
You're being nosy.
What kind of juice am I putting in what?
In your
We'll
tire.
get some time on Friday.
Oh,
He
in
says
my
apple
tire.
juice?
'Cause I need some
Oh,
gas to the
The
Excuse you.
Beacon.
Time juice with a touch of Jack.
Dog.
That was Beacon. That wasn't even me.
Bacon burped.
That was
It
that was
sounded like it
Backlash,
was
we know.
It was a dog.
No, it was Beacon. It was like all of my pet. Boy. Me.
What do you need help with?
You're not light anymore, okay, buddy?
Slime.
That's what I'm putting.
He's putting slime in his ice machine.
No, I'm
right
putting
there, okay.
slime in my tire.
Told you, slime with the touch of Jack.
And I just don't know how much I should put in my side-by-side tire.
It tells you on the back of the package how much to put in there for what size tire.
Okay.
It does not say that.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh,
Just put the whole package in there and see what happens.
I guess it does say that right.
If it's
Where did
anything
Bruno
like
Bar
what
go?
we have, it's like 8 ounces.
I just can't see that small.
Hey, where did Bruno Bob go?
Good job.
He just
He
scared
went
somebody.
through.
I don't know where school
Coyote,
is.
take your phone and screen or take a picture of it. That way you can zoom in and read it.
Got a magnifying glass.
24 ounces. So how
Walker's glasses.
how do I know how many ounces I put in there?
Ew.
How many squeezes an ounce?
He needs that. PTH.
See, it doesn't say how many.
Probably gonna be like 24 pumps. It's gonna be something simple, and it should tell you right down there at the bottom below all of where it tells you how many ounces.
Shake
Let put him on the big screen, Matt.
Cody doesn't believe in
Give him a
this.
solo. Okay, show me what you're working with. Oh, that's slime.
Yeah.
Is it got that the one with the hand pump where you hand pump it in?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, it's got a little pump.
Okay, so there's no pressure behind it like what would be in a can. Well, what you want to do, you want to pump it about 10 times, get you good slime in there, and then you want to run that thing for about, make sure that tire's turned over. They always say go around about a city block, but I always went around twice. And then you coat that whole tire with slime, and then you air it up with air to wherever your normal air pressure tire is. Once you put 10 pumps of that in there, you want to air the tire up to where it's safe. If it holds 30 pounds of pressure, put 30 pounds of air. If it holds 60, put 60. And then you want to run it around the block a couple times, and it should seal the tire.
I only put 20 pounds. It's a side by
Well,
side.
Well, put your 5 pumps in there and put 20 pounds of air in it, and then go with it.
No, I'd still stick with at least 10 pumps.
They don't take a whole lot with that, Matt. I mean, I had very little in a can, and I put it in there, and I aired my tire up, and I went and mowed the yard.
Says for the side by side, it says 24 ounces.
Right there, it says 24 ounces
per tire.
Mm-hmm.
But how many?
Well, that's easy to do. You know, it's got a screw off top there. I mean, just get you a measuring glass with ounces and put the top back on it. Just pump it up till it gets 20 ounces. Okay, so it took 15 pumps to make 20 ounces. Boom, pour it back in there, and then pump you 15 times, and there you go. That's what I would do.
Because it don't say anywhere how many. Oh, wait a minute.
I cheated. I bought the big pump one, and then I bought one of the little bottles, and the little bottle contains 8 ounces.
It does.
And I just fill it back up.
That's what I'm saying. Get a measuring cup that shows the ounce size, and then pump it till it gets up to the required amount of ounces. And then once you get the pumps caught, count it, pour it back into that container, and pump that many times in your tire.
One full depression.
I would just back match everything and blow the tire up.
Dispenses approximately 1 ounce, 30 millimeters of sealant. So 24 pumps.
There you go. I shouldn't be so loud now. I think I'm not loud. I think I adjusted it.
Yeah, you sound good to me.
Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I'd get me a measuring cup. If it held 20 ounces in a measuring cup.
No, it says
each pump.
One full pump is 1 full ounce.
Well, there you go. 24 pumps.
But
how you doing tonight, Daz?
So I don't need to put air in it.
Well, do it this way, Cowdy. Look here. Take and put your 24 pumps in it. If you got your tire off the ground, take your hand or something and just turn the tire over till it gets good and coated. and then air it up to where you want it, and then drive it around for a little bit, and that'll coat that tire and it'll seal that tire off.
Because it says
That's how I do all my slime when I had put it in my tire. In fact, I got one on my van, or had one on my van, and it was like that till I bought a new tire put on it, and it was like almost a year.
I see it saying put the juice in it, put air in it, and then drive it for a half mile.
Yep, which is around a full city block.
But see, somebody told me put stuff in it, spin it around for a while, and then put air in it. But
Yes,
I can't.
if you're
drive
dealing
it
with
but
if you're dealing with dry rot, before you put the air in it, I would, if it's jacked up, spin it around that,
It-
like Rustic said, because it'll
it's
coat the inside of it. Then you put your air in, and you're not just blowing the air back out.
it's not dry rot. It's just I drive over everything.
And long if it's got a puncture hole, it should seal it.
It has a
Because once
3
that stuff
week.
hits the air, it turns to like a bubble gum, and it seals it.
It has like a 2 week leak in it.
Oh yeah, I'd put if it required 24 pumps to get the ounces you need, and if you already got in the air, spin it around about 4 or 5 times, air it up to where the pressure you put in there, let it down, drive it around the block for a little bit, and then park it and just keep an eye on it. And I bet it won't go down.
I figure I'm gonna.
I've used that stuff. I use that slime, man. I use that all the time.
I'm gonna drive around the housing community for a little while and see if I can find that dude without the leash on his dog and
Run him over.
see if he'll harass me again. And this time I'm gonna have all my cameras on my side by side video and all of it, and send to the HOA showing the guy doing his big joy dance in the middle of the road at me.
Heck yeah, post that video of a Karen yells at me for riding my side by
Not a
side.
Karen.
Well, it don't matter. Bill, call him Bill or something.
My side by side street legal. There's nothing they can do. The problem is the guy. I was driving over to check a customer's trap and had a raccoon in it. Well, on the way there, this guy's
Maybe
walking
just
down the road and his dog's not on the leash, and the dog runs out in front of my truck and I almost hit it. And I
There's Big Bob.
rode down my window and said, "Hey, dude, you need a leash on that dog. There's a leash law in this housing community, and it's also
belt loop.
And
Belt loop.
guy went off on me and posted on Facebook and all, and it's been kind of hilarious. My customer and my wife actually started harassing him and got him to admit that he basically broke the law.
Yeah. There's Mr. Cheddar Pepper, Peaceful Des, Matthew Jess, what's going on? And Brutal Bob, where you been?
Garbage truck.
I didn't see garbage truck in there.
Y'all hang tight.
No.
God bless everyone in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of y'all showing up. I'm going to go ahead and end it. We will be backstage for a little while. If anybody would like to come up, the link is at the top of the chat.
I don't know. Coastal's just kicked back,